Hey up, back again with another one of these. I think today I'll be taking a look at Kingdom RACTONITE. Oh god, it doesn't feel like it's been that long, but Kingdom was about 2 years ago now, right? And weirdly enough, I'm getting kind of nostalgic for it. I don't know if that's sad or not, considering it was not that long ago. But you know, something about the box art with a nice big spread, the kind of the golden disc packaging you can see there, the Cybertronian text. I don't know if they still do that, right? I can't remember. Uh, just the kind of look of these boxes. And I know not much has changed. We still have this kind of triangle shape for the boxes. We still get the cool art on the sides. Uh, but there was something specifically about the Kingdom aesthetic. It was a lot cooler than Siege and Earthrise. It had some real personality to it. You know, even just like this. I know all the lines had this kind of cool box art. They're still doing it today, but I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. This one was just the coolest to me. And I think another thing that I really do miss, even though technically they're still doing it today, is these kind of weaponizer guys, because they have improved them, and you know they're doing the junkie on dudes nowadays who don't need to split up into multiple bits to transform, parts forming and all that. But I think they really did peak here of the kind of one guys. I think it was really wonderfully creative and not really kind of having ties to anything before. It was just this really cool original little how many was there? There was a trio, but there was a few repaints of them. Just this nice kind of cool trio of weird bone dudes or non-bonaries. I don't know. We don't know anything about them, and I think that was really cool. How it was kind of like an off-road situation where you could just imprint your own kind of personality onto them. But enough rambling, right? I'm gonna have to get this guy open before I talk. He's to death like Tarn. Yeah. This is nice though. I think one reason why I want to unbox these kind of toys that are older in this show. Oh god, there's two strips. Is because there's something nice about opening up something you can't buy anymore. I'm just gonna saw right through that fucking. There's something kind of nice about an experience that you can't necessarily just go outside and get anymore. It's something kind of. It's like trip down memory lane, right? Yeah, you see what I mean with the golden disc kind of packaging? Something nice about it, isn't there? Yeah, like even like little details like that little kind of weird, not satanic summoning circle underneath him. Oh, I always like just tearing these up. Never like these things. Again, can't read. But I'm on. Let's get this guy out of the box. Oh god, plastic ties again. Oh no. Tell you what, let's see who we got in the card. We got Dinobot. Cool. Alright, what happens to him? Does he die? Does he implode? He turns into the 2000 whatever toy. Cool. Just gonna put that there. I'd stay in there. Right. On to RACTONITE. Oh god. Yeah, oh wait, I left his I forgot again they did this. They would leave those little figure accessories at the back of the box. I remember when they first started doing this and people were bidding like bits of Cheetor and Warpath. God. I almost did it there. Yeah, anyways, RACTONITE. We're finally getting to him. I did have this guy for a wee bit. Back when he first came out, I think he was in sale. I waited for a wee minute. Got him down at all these toy shop names blur together. Entertainer, something like that. Basically, I ended up giving him away at Keej, and I can't. Weirdly enough, it felt a little bit. God, how many little bits of plastic does this guy have in him? It felt a little bit bittersweet because I ended up really liking him. Because I thought, Paleo. Is it Paleotrix? The big tall lanky one. I ended up really liking them, and I thought, I'm sure Keej would enjoy the Overborn dude, but I ended up really liking him for the day I had him, And you can tell I think he might be the best one out of all of them. He just feels solid, you know? Like, oh, the wee bits of detail, like in the weathering of his bones and the way he kind of just forms together. Look at that. Oh yeah, I think it's all coming back to me now. How much I like this guy. Oh, he's a force of nature, literally. Yeah, just even just like this here, you know? It says a lot about him. I wonder what kind of weird combinations I could get him. Is this? Yeah. Oh God. Putting them back together, yeah. As much as I appreciate how the new Junkion weaponizer dudes, whatever you want to call them, you know how they can, they don't have any parts forming or anything. I do miss this though. How, especially the bone guys, like I said, you really can just be creative and be as violent or weird or whatever you want with them. And yeah, not saying you can't do that to Junkions, but I think at the cost of a more kind of parts forming transformation, have I done this right? You could really have fun with it. And I think any kid who had this, you know, or still does to this day, growing up, I think they're really going to appreciate this. How do I transform this guy? Hold on. Okay, I think it's that. But yeah, I think this guy carries a real kind of just a real kind of presence with him that summarizes why I like these bone guys so much. And probably won't be likely, but I hope we get to see something like this. You know, it was kind of more creative and wacky and just a real toy. You know, I hope we get to see something like this again sometime instead of just well, stuff like these kind of references to old kind of cartoons are appreciated. You know, like animated. Of course, I'm going to be, you know, going crazy for that. Armada, blah blah blah. I think original stuff like this, like what's her face? Who's the new one that get revealed? The Decepticon junkie on Axel Grease. She's new and weird, and I think a lot of people appreciate her for that, you know. But tell you what, let's get this guy transformed, yeah. I got no clue what I'm doing. Have I done this backwards? Alright, I'm ashamed to admit this, but I think I need to bust out the instructions here. Right, there we go. God, there's me talking about how much I love this parts forming transformation, and I get all mixed up and I don't know what I'm doing. But I think it's worth it, because for a bunch of limbs and bits of bones, that looks pretty decent, doesn't it? Yeah, that's alright, you know. Oh yeah, I forget these wee bits came off as well. At least I think they're supposed to. You can use them as like big kind of spikes in these sides and stuff. But I'll just keep them there for now. Yeah, on it just on an honest note, this guy, he's just such a toy, and I don't know how many times I can like variate in that, you know? It's just something really nice about him. I like the wee cheeky wee Predacon logo on the side there. You see that? That's pretty good. Wait, when did they start doing that? Was that for Kingdom that the Maximum Predacon logos, they're all about Decepticon colors now? Was that for like brand synergy or some bullshit like that? I don't know. You ever see that looking animation where this kind of tailbone thing, I guess, it's like a drill? That was pretty cool. Yeah, I've got less to say in the dinosaur mode than I thought. It looks really cool. So I reckon I'll just get this guy back in the robot mode then. Yep. I think just for what he is, I really do prefer just this crazy evil kind of chaotic look he has in the robot mode. Just for the pure presence of it, like I was saying there, you know, like oh, I remember now. Actually, sorry, I lose my train of thought. But they remolded this guy into the big mammoth dude, didn't they, for the Wreckers line? I forget his name. No, he wasn't even a mammoth. He was a mastodon or something. Something like that. I don't know animals. They scare me. But anyways, I think if I'm speaking about repaints and remolds, I should do a little comparison between him and all the bony guys. Hold on. Yep. Oh god, you're scary. Yep. God, you're totally. And oh god, where do I even put you? There. Ah. Yeah. They really get their most out of these bone guys, didn't they? It was only 3 molds. Yeah. And well, I guess 4. I don't know. Does this little guy gal? I don't know. Do you count? I don't know. I just like the way they look anyway. But yeah, I think the variety they had with this guy, I think they should have tapped into it more because what's their face? Paleo tricks, I don't know. They got 3 remotes here, which were pretty cool, even if Spindle falls apart all the time. A little bit dusting you. Good. Yeah, that sums it up. But only 1 repaint for this guy. I feel as if they really could have tapped into that, especially, of how cool it was with this big mastodon claw here. But getting all those guys out the way, I'm pretty happy with old. Did I even say the name? Paleo Tricks. I've just been calling themselves like what the face? What's he called? You know the guy. Terrible like that, aren't I? Yeah, Paleo Tricks here. See? Oh my god. I kind of regret making these videos more casual because all the mistakes I make slip in. But RACTONITE here, I think he's a pretty good mainstay, and I'd like to see more stuff, both official and fan made. I think there's a lot of potential with this character, and even you in the audience, you could unlock that potential because there's something really special here, and yeah, I should add a counter for how many times I say but I think that's what Transformers is all about, taking these kind of crazy, wacky ideas that we all loved as kids and really getting the most out of them as, adults who make stories and paint and write and all that jazz, So that's my wee positive message at the end of this video. Make something cool with make something cool with RACTONITE. Fuck this, I'm turning this off.